Hello, this is Reverend Ken Wilcox at the Center for Spiritual Living here in beautiful St. Augustine, Florida. I shared a story last week with you. It's really a favorite one of mine. It's about this young Druze man. His name was Eab Vahab. He came from northern Israel. Unfortunately, he had a cancer and he sought help in Pittsburgh. He and his family got to Pittsburgh, and what they didn't realize was the area that they were going to had just suffered a horrible tragedy. It was the Tree of Life massacre, where 11 Jewish people were murdered at a synagogue. Eab and his family, they were taken in by the community, and there was so much compassion given to him and his whole family. And in fact, Eab wrote back to his friends in Israel. He said, "These people don't know us, but they're treating us like family." I was so overwhelmed by Eab's story. He was not to survive the cancer, and the whole community there reached out to comfort his family. One of the rabbis that was listed as a leader was Seth Adelson from Temple Bet Shalom in Pittsburgh. And so it's easy enough to do these days. When I saw his name and saw what congregation he was from, I called him up and I told him what a wonderful blessing his work had been for not only for Eab's family, but for me, a reader, all the way in St. Augustine, Florida. So I asked him, what can we do to help support your congregation? He told me that if we were to make a contribution to the E1027 Healing Partnership, this is a nonprofit that has been organized to help people who survived the massacre at the Tree of Life Synagogue. So that's what we have done. We raised money, and today I'm sending out both the check to the Healing Partnership, but also a note to Rabbi Seth, because I want him to know his good work is not just being recognized right there in his community, but around the world. You know, my friends, we're in a tricky time right now, and there is a lot of confusion and anger and turmoil that's going on in the world, but it's up to us to recognize the blessings of Spirit right where we are, and not only to acknowledge them and give gratitude for them, but in our own way, add to them and pass them along. When we do so, we're going to become a channel for God's blessings right where we are. And that's all the Spirit has ever asked us to do. This is the truth in your life. It's the truth in mine. And so it is. Thank you for joining us today. If you would like to help support the Center for Spiritual Living, you can by texting a donation to us. The number is 904-447-1171. That's 904-447-1171. Have a wonderful day. Now, go be the miracle God is calling you to be. This is Reverend Ken. Until we see each other again, many blessings.